Please welcome Marlon Wayans.
How you doing?
I'm doing well, thank you. What are you hiding? What's going on?
My sweat club.
Oh, your sweat club. Thank you for the flowers.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome.
Why are you sitting like you're in first grade?
You're making me blush.
I know. You are loved.
Y'all making me blush. I'm black. You can't see it, but Thank you.
Welcome back to the neighborhood.
Those are all my sisters, by the way.
Welcome back to the neighborhood. I know
Thank
you
you.
grew up just up the street. I remind you every time you come.
What street are we on right now?
The 26th in Chelsea. The projects you all grew up
Yeah,
right
I got
there.
jumped over here a couple of times.
Yeah, well, the hood has changed. We got a Whole Foods now.
It has changed.
Yes.
And, you know, I don't know what happened because I used to be a bit like, you know, I got street cred. Someone messed with me. I'm like, you don't want none of this?
No.
I'm from Fulton. I'm from Chelsea.
No.
Now you say that and they're like, you talking about the meatpacking district?
Okay.
No, because, you know, it's just like the whole neighborhood changed, you know?
Yes.
I don't know what happened. It's like, you know, the gays came in and they was just like, okay, let's change stuff up.
It's perfect.
Let's get rid of this A&P. No. We're gonna put a Whole Foods there. Wham. Oh, liquor stores. No liquor stores. Get rid of that. Starbucks.
I can't deal with you. I can't deal with you right now.
No.
No, I can't.
No pit bulls. Let's get rid of the pit bulls. Pomeranians.
I like your ensemble.
Thank you.
Let's give you some shoe cam. Keep your feet right there. Yes.
Oh, you do the shoe cam. You gotta get the watch cam. You gotta get that watch in there. You gotta put that Audemars in there.
Okay.
I see you got that rose gold. I see that rose gold, especially. It come on that black skin like bling.
It does work good with black. So, what are your thoughts on the Oscar controversy?
Oh man, you know.
Like first, okay, specific.
First of all, it's called the Oscars.
Do
you
you
know? It's
think-
named after a white guy. It's not like it's the Jamals, you know.
Do you think Chris Rock should still be hosting?
I think apparently if he does host, he should come out in whiteface so he belongs there. No, because, you know, the thing is, I think he's fine hosting because he's the perfect guy. He's gonna do color commentary, and I mean that like in color commentary. I think Rock is gonna be fine at coming out and just seeing, they're giving him ammunition. He's just gonna light it up. I mean, he's great every year. He's a professional, and you know, look, it's not the first time this has happened.
Right.
It's every year is pretty much a whiteout. One year, you know, I think with us, we're gonna keep on doing what we're doing. We're gonna make more movies. You know, this invigorates black people. As a filmmaker, it makes me want to develop and produce more movies per year, and you know, start working with different kind of filmmakers because then it's undeniable.
Yes.
And you know, my brother told me, you know, you can't knock on the door.
You have 20.
Keenan, who's like Black Yoda.
Yes.
You know.
Okay.
Keenan told us, you know, if you don't knock on the doors of Hollywood asking for stuff, you kick them down and you demand. And so,
What do you think about Stacey Dash and her comments?
you know, Stacey, you know. Stacey just always says something. I love Stacey. I did More Money with Stacey 20 years ago. I think this was before she became a Republican. And she just says the craziest. Stacey Dash sometimes, she's like the Donald Trump of black people, you know? you know that person that says that embarrassing thing like, oh, this nigga, God. Stacey, come on, Stacey.
But very entertaining. All right, so in your new...
And here's the thing, like with the Oscars, everybody boycotting this year. You know, it's a shame. You know, I feel bad. You know, because in the white people's mind, I know they're like, we have plenty of nods. We give them plenty of accolades. Come on, we gave so much credit to the Revenant. I mean, that brown bear. Look at that. A riveting performance by the brown bear. And you know, part of me goes, you know, I love Jada. Jada's like a good friend of mine. who's like, she's like the anti-Stacey Dash. She's like the opposite.
Right.
Because Jada's very opinionated and very strong-minded, and I hear what she's saying, and she's right. And we do. No, but I know. No, because I know what you're saying. You're like, oh, you're gonna do it this year when Will's not nominated, but that's a
I
black.
saw the movie. I thought it was good, but I just sit down.
But she's his wife. You understand? That's your wife, and you ain't gonna. She was like, no, you ain't gonna do my husband like this. We boycotting this. No.
Okay.
Will had the babies crying. All 3 of the babies was crying.
Okay.
I'm writing Mr. Oscar. We gonna see about this.
All right. So under all this, I had no idea that your body is in such fine form. For 50 Shades of Black.
I borrowed that from Sean. Yeah, I did that for 50 Shades of Black.
Did you feel pressure to get in shape like that?
Well, when you're walking around, I mean, ladies like abs. I don't want to come. I don't want to come out there with some belly, you know, just make it. I want to come out with that. No, it's
okay.
not like that.
Yeah, no, you push it up.
There
Okay.
you go.
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. There they are.
No, but here's the thing. See, I like to be lean because I don't want to be too buff. I don't want to be like buff because then guys look at you like.
Right.
So you gotta walk that fine line. I like to be lean enough to look good, but still I want to be funny. That's my objective, funny.
What you achieved. So now, 50 Shades of Black, everybody, is a pun on the movie 50 Shades of Grey, or the book series. Did you read all 3 books? Did you read one? Did you see the movie?
I read one.
Because I found them very corny. You know, and I'm adventurous, but I'm just like, really?
A lot of women thought it was sexy. Like, I was originally gonna do a parody book, because I was like, first when I was on a plane and girls was reading a book, and they was all curled up. You know when a girl finds a good, sexy book, she curl up like this here, like, oh my God. Let me unbutton this. This right here is this, And so I was like, what's in that book? And then I read the book, and I was like, this dude is corny. I was like,
Are you the S&M guy?
No, I did. Look, the stuff he was doing was basic. I did that in like the 7th grade. Like, S&M, you know, I might spank that ass a little bit, but S&M, I never been good at that. Like, I spank too hard, and you spank a black woman too hard, she's like, ow, that's hard. That's enough. Go get me some cocoa butter and some ice.
And I appreciate my mention in the movie.
Oh, well, that was an improv by my nephew, and I told him, I said, Greg, don't do that line, and he did it, so I went and bought some flowers because I felt bad, and I said, I love you.
Now, I'm a comedian, I get a joke.
Well, I don't want, you know, just in case you didn't, and I didn't want to come here and get scrapped up. I got sisters. They beat me up, they choked me out, so, you know, I'm prepared.
I appreciate the look, and also, congratulations on your new sitcom on NBC.
Yes.
You got 15 seconds to tell us what it's about, because I'm being wrapped up.
It's basically me as an inappropriate dad, and I'm playing some gigs, which I am. I'm playing some gigs. I'm doing stand-up at the Orpheum in Las Vegas. Orpheum in New Orleans. January 22nd, I'll be at Caroline's in New York, February 14th through the 12th to the 14th in New York City. I will be at, last 2, I'll be February 19th, I'm at the Aztec in San Antonio, and February 20th, I'm at Dallas House of Blues.
Marlon Wayans, everybody.
January
50 Shades of Black hits theaters next Friday.